Okay, students, in this video, I am going to discuss the introductory part of exercise 5.1 analytical geometry. First, we will see the definition of the circle and various forms of the circle. Okay, so what is the definition of a circle? For example, there is a point P is there and this point is moving in this plane. Plane means not aeroplane. This board, consider this board as a plane. The point Px comma y is moving in this plane such that its a distance from the fixed point, okay, is always constant. And this fixed point is known as center. So this is known as a fixed point, and this fixed point is known as center of the circle. Okay, and this P is known as the moving point. So what is the definition I told? The locus of this point means the path traced by this point such that its distance from the fixed point is always constant. That means if you join this fixed point, this distance is always constant, known as the radius of the circle. You might have seen the cycle wheel. All the rims are attached to the center of the cycle wheel. So that center point is known as a fixed point C, and this P is known as the moving point. So what is the meaning of the locus? The path traced by this point such that its distance from this fixed point is always constant. Here also radius are, here also constant, here also constant, here also constant. So if you trace this path, it will be a circle. Okay, I think everybody understand this. Now we will see various forms of the circle. First, let me write the definition of a circle. The locus of a point P, okay, x comma y, such that its a distance from fixed point, okay, is always constant. This fixed point is known as center, that I already show in the diagram, and the fixed distance is known as the radius. Okay, so this is the definition of the circle. Then we will see various forms of the circle. What is the meaning of various forms? Suppose the center and radius of a circle is given, then how will you find the equation of the circle? Suppose the center is given at origin, then how will you find the equation of the circle? And what is the general form of the circle? All these things are known as different forms of the circles. Even when the ends of the diameter of a circle are given, then how will you find the equation of the circle? So one by one we will discuss, students. First, center radius form. Center radius form of a circle. So what is this form? Name itself indicates. If you know the center, if you know the radius, then you have to use this form. Okay, for example, this is a circle. This is the center C. The coordinates are h comma k. This is radius r. This is the moving point. Okay, let it be x comma y. Let the moving point be x comma y. Now I want to find the equation of this circle. How will you find? Very simple. Here the distance between the center and the point P is always constant as for definition. It is always constant. So from the diagram I can write Cp is equal to R. What is Cp? The distance between the center and the point. Now simply square this one. Cp square is equal to R square. Now Cp square means what? the distance between the center and the point. Simply you can use the distance formula. For example, the center C h comma k x1 comma y1 and P moving point, this is a x2 comma y2. You already studied in the lower classes. Square root of distance formula is square root of y2 minus y1 the whole square plus x2 minus x1 the whole square. So x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to r square. X minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to r square. So the CP square means generally root will come. If you square it, the square root also will cancel. So here x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to, what is the value? X minus h the whole square is equal to y minus k the whole square is equal to r square. So this h and k are called center. H comma k is called center and r is known as the radius. Okay. So this form of the circle is very important form, because if you know the center and radius are, this is the form you must use. So x minus the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to r square. For example, this is second case. Suppose the center is at origin. So I am drawing here, when the center is at origin 0 comma 0, this p is x comma y, then what is this equation of the circle? Simply you replace h as 0, y as 0, so that it becomes x minus 0 the whole square plus y minus 0 the whole square is equal to r square, or x square plus y square is equal to r square. So this is also same case, but here center is h comma k, but here the center is at the origin. So this is the first form of the circle, center and radius form of the circle. And we have some other forms of circle also there. If you simplify this one, you are going to get the general form of the circle. Okay, student? So in the next video, we will see how to derive the general form of the circle and how to derive equation of the circle when the diameter of the circle is given. Okay, students? So if you like this video, share this video, subscribe this channel. Okay, bye.